and it's cold, and it's cold. I'm the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's cold, and it's cold. He for the bank and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking a from my boy heavy. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call it. Working big, and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know he missed the knew I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talking that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Running like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, I'm the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's
the final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Here come the Bengals now to take over. Leading them out in his second season now out of Stanford. Here's Davis Mills. Here's the second-year man from Clemson, Travis Etienne. Well, I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him. On 2nd and 11 now. Mills eluding the print, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Throwing, Mills. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Now a fair catch called for and taken here, and that'll set up his guys in great field position. So here come the Cowboys onto the field with excellent position to get things started. Bringing him out is the future Hall of Famer, now in his 18th NFL season, Aaron Rodgers.
I remember watching him in college and seeing a guy that you knew had great potential, but I don't know that anyone knew that we would see how he would blossom as an NFL player who will go down as one of the all-time great quarterbacks. Can make every throw from every angle with terrific mobility, and he knows how to win games, always in contention for a championship.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers for Mixon last week, 19 carries, 88 yards.
That's a good start to the season. They got the win, and they were able to establish a good running game. Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started, and they expect that to get tuned up and get better as the season moves on.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Their first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting...
Mixon hit, and all the ball is out, and the Bengals grab it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
They'll start on the ground. Etienne. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Mills now. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
Mills throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. To throw, Mills. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Mills again. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. The Cowboys at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he fires one, but incomplete. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Now ETN to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mills. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Mills from the gun on 3rd down. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down throw for Mills. And his throw is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mills to the air again. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 43. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Now Mills. That'll be caught by Kupp. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
I understand. It's fine. I understand.
So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better.
ETN up the middle. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. On second and goal, Mills. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Mills. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on third and goal there, the huge interception.
Look at the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
They begin with a run by Mixon. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. On second and 9, Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Mixing up the middle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. To throw is Rodgers. Throw left side, complete to Toney. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Again, it's Mixon. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Here's Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Toney. And he'll be brought down at the 27. On first down, Rodgers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. On second down, here's Mixon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ballgame.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Mixon running wide side. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is third and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. His pass caught at the 4. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a fourth and goal. Jake Elliott readies for the field goal try. He was originally drafted by the Bengals. The kick by Elliott is good. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Third down, here's Patterson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Mills throw pulled in by Woods. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. First down, Mills. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Again, it's Mills. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 6. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Rodgers throws on target to Duvernay. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Rodgers now on first down. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. Finding room at midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Rodgers now on first down. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Mixon will get it to start the second half. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Back to Mixon on second down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 61 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Mixon with a first down carry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
There's Trimble, the tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw, Mills. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Going to run the sweep here. This is Cup. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing, Mills. That caught by Trimble.
Illegal touching. Offense.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Here's Mills. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This is Mixon on the draw. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 27, Rodgers. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Got a man. It's McBride, complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Kadarius Toney A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the ball.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
3 quarters have come and gone. Back now in Arlington. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he will find his man on the outside.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, Mills. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
On 2nd down, a run with ETN.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Mills on 3rd and 2.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Mills, 4th down, gotta have it.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Mills now from the 50.
He'll get this one to Cup, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Straight ahead, ETN.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
They'll run with ETN.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
First down, Mills. Finds his man, it's John Mechie.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
A give, running right, ETN.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On play action, Mills.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. A 1st down throw for Mills. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Throwing again, Mills on 2nd and 10.
And his throw here's incomplete.
one of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is, and the running back dropped it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16.
Now Mills on 4th down.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Man open, it's Tony. He's got it.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll try to eat some clock with Mixon.
They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now Rodgers.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Running left, it's Mixon. And he's got some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different.